Alright, I'm live. Hello everyone, this is TtylWarrior coming to you live. I am playing a game called Fallout 4, and I am actually doing this in a very unique fashion. My sister has actually picked two mods. Now, one of them I know about, and one of them I have no clue. So this ought to be interesting because I don't know what's going to happen. And I can't look at it, and I can't take it off. So, no matter what it is, I have to roll with it. So, with that being said, let's get started. Oh, probably should. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go ahead and fix some things. Let me see. What do I want for the face? I'm not going to go ahead and do too much with it. This actually looks okay. Maybe broaden out the jaw there a little. Maybe bring up a little bit of the, let's say, the cheekbones. Yeah, just a smidge. I think that'll work. Sharpen up those cheeks. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Sharpen up the cheeks a little bit. Yeah, or rather smooth them out. Let me rephrase that. And I think that'll do. Alright. I actually kind of like the hairstyle, but I kind of want a different hair color. So let's go ahead and make it a little interesting. Let's say, I think a light brown seems pretty good. Although I may want to change the facial hair. Hard road, nah. Let me see here. Let's say, nah, not a street brawler. Nah. Let me see. The gentleman. Nah. Yayo. Nah. This picks up an interesting. Okay, I can go with that. Yeah, I can go with the full-on beard. I think I can do that. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go to body structure. I like my gut in the game to be muscular, but make sure he's also got, you know, a little bit of what should I say, of a filler, so he actually looks actually realistic. So I think that'll do. Alright, and I am done. There we go. So that was pretty quick, hey? Now, I have not played Fallout 4 in a little while. I have played a lot of Fallout 76, but I'll admit, I'm no pro at it. I do know a good amount, but I'm not a pro at it when it comes to playing it. So, moving on. Alright. Let me see here. Why, yes, I would like some coffee. Thank you, Codsworth. Broaden that color. That just sounds messed up. Let me see. You know, I don't think I've ever seen that kind of TV in real life. I have seen TVs kind of like that, kind of close to that design, but it was more so like a giant block TV, so it wasn't all thin like that. And I remember you had to do like the whole hand crank thing, and if that had snapped off, then I went ahead and used like a flathead screwdriver to go ahead ahead and change the channels in. 52 on Monday. Okay. Let's see. How you doing, Nora? Needs a little more volume because I can barely hear it.
It's probably that salesman. He comes to you every day.
Oh, nice.
Alright, that's better. A shout out to all you servicemen out there. We appreciate what you do, and keep fighting a good fight. Oh, I guess he's a lawyer? Huh, interesting. The things you do find out.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Okay.
Good morning. Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency.
So I was backed out of the conversation. Whoops. Glad you're here.
I'm glad you caught up with me. Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now,
That guy seems a little suspicious.
So I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Something tells me he knows something. I don't know. He seems suspicious.
You have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds good.
Sounds great. Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information.
He seems like a door-to-door salesman.
Sure, let's do it.
I don't see a lot of that these days. Believe it or not, I do recall some of that in the past, but nowadays I don't see it much anymore. I wonder if people have more so moved on to the whole technological bit of it, where you just put advertisements everywhere online, which may actually be the case. I'm gonna call my guy something unique. I'm gonna call him Wagner Guitaro. There we go. Wagner Guitaro. Oh, sorry, Kitaro. Which, for all you people out there who are Japanese and who understand the Japanese language, Kitaro actually means blessed. At least if I recall correctly. I'll make sure to go ahead and check it just to be sure. But it either means blessed or calm. One of the two.
Probably. I'm just writing down some stuff.
So, Wagner Kitaro. I think I'm spelling this right. Let me see. Kitaro. I want to say I'm spelling that wrong, but you know what? It's fine. It's a name. I want my guy to be strong because I need to be able to carry that scrap. Good with his communication skills. I want him to be intelligent as all get out. Charismatic. Actually, you know what? How about I put in something else? I am actually putting this on the hardest difficulty in the game, so I may want to put it on endurance. That actually may help me a ton. So,
Wonderful. That's everything.
Let's see how this goes. Well, it's on very hard mode,
Again.
so next to the hardest.
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
If I beat the game fast enough, however, I will see about going ahead and doing a survival round but let's get past this one first. Yeah, it's no offense to people who like machines, but to be honest, a child in real life really gets that maternal affection a lot better from an actual parent than from a machine. Because believe it or not, babies can see and know the difference.
Well,
Even though they're still just trying to
Maureen O'Hara,
grow and develop.
John Wayne.
I don't know 100% all that comes with it,
And then
but I know
Gary.
that when it comes to it,
I'm trying to think of what his
it definitely, in the long run, does make the difference.
Oh yeah.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking you could.
Oh, I didn't even press on the
should roll up.
little wheel thing. Whoops.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Oh no. What'd you blow up this time, Codsworth? Oh no. I'm not sure I want to go in there. He's sounding a little concerning. Oh, okay. It's just the TV.
Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
If only I could grab all the scrap in here right at the beginning and then take it to the vault. That would have been so nice. I would have been like, okay, I got some stuff to start off with. Alright.
We need to get to the vault.
By the way, for those of you who are new to this game, if you try to go ahead and actually run past any of these lines here, or try to run anywhere else aside from the vault, all that's going to happen is your guy is actually going to immediately die. And either it'll load you back to your last save, or the game will just end there. Believe me, I have tried.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You guys.
Oh, that guy's in his, what's it called?
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise,
trying to
return
think.
home.
Bathrobe.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
You two,
Look at it!
What's going to happen to all those people outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
There was actually a glitch one time where she actually, if you actually talk to her,
Almost there. We're going to be okay.
and she actually
Both of you.
responded, that it actually made her walk right off the platform and into the whole blast radius. And in the caption it said how Nora survives. How to guarantee that Nora survives. Though I think it was possibly a clickbait. I don't remember. I can't honestly say. Or maybe it was a temporary glitch. That also could be the case. To be honest, this game has been around for quite a while. So, it wouldn't be surprising to me.
We did it. We made it.
Alright.
Please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone's.
You know, I don't exactly understand what they mean by orderly fashion. Because most of the time when people are faced with a dire situation, I usually see them, at least in movies and somewhat in real life, them screaming, hollering, and just booking towards the front entrance. Or towards the exit. You know, I'm not entirely sure what they mean by that, aside from maybe going a straight line. So, if that's the case, then yeah, that would be orderly. But aside from that, yeah, I'm not seeing them actually doing it unless they're that by the book, I guess. Oh, I forgot to get the vault suit. Whoops. They won't let me inside without the vault suit. Okay.
Move along.
Huh. I don't know why, but the outfit kind of looks like it was partially made of Kevlar and duct tape. At least that's what it looks like to me.
Thanks. What now?
I don't know if I stole that from her or not. I forget if I did. Jesus' name. Alright, let me see here.
Oh, we'll be going over all that. Just a few technical items.
Alright. Oh, there he is.
Hey, just step into the chair.
It's okay, little
He's my little
baby.
guy. I'm not going far. I'll just be
You
over
will
there.
live. Have you noticed that the baby's mouth is not moving?
All set? Just
Maybe it
step
kind of
inside.
looks like a baby doll now. I don't know. Maybe they didn't add too much to the animation there.
That will decontaminate the
That's a possibility.
before we head deeper in the farm. Just a few minutes.
Time for a whole life.
Oh man, just imagine my guy in the game was frozen just like this, and then when he woke up, he had such a terrible crick in his neck. I could so see that. In real life, I could so see that.
On the train to get in. I think I was going to the rotary just then.
If he ends up facing forward, I'm gonna wonder how in the world he did it. How in the world did he do that while he was in cryo sleep? That makes no sense. Well, I know it makes sense in a programmer's aspect because he was programmed to do that, but in realistic terms, that makes no sense. I mean, can they still move even though they are supposedly frozen solid? Yeah, I don't want to watch this part. I never like seeing children getting... Well, the child doesn't get hurt, but the mom, sadly, character in the game does. And I don't want to show that. Because that is very sad. You know, if it were a person in real life, I can entirely understand. And that if something like this actually happened in real life, they'd be pissed off. They would be quite angry, and they would want to pursue the person that murdered their wife. Or husband. Whichever it is.
Yeah.
However, at the same time, though, he doesn't know if the guy even is still alive at this point, so...
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God! I'll find who did this. then I'll get shot at. I promise.
You know, in technicality, she actually could still be alive. For those of you people out there, she actually could be alive still. Because in technicality, she is frozen solid. And they didn't exactly hit her heart. They actually shot her somewhere around here in the chest. Which, if she actually would have, well, been thawed out, being frozen in that state, the blood wouldn't have poured out. And the person actually could have survived had Nathan actually, you know, had the idea to go ahead and wait until she maybe thawed or tried to thaw her out quickly and then maybe get her treated. But at the same time, though, it just wasn't in the script. Let's go ahead and raid this place of all its resources.
What do you have those?
There we go. Getting that, getting that. Anything around here? Nothing that I can really see that's of interest. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Although, what's kind of interesting, though, too, is the rest of the people here are supposedly dead. But yet, if, and this is a big if, you think about it, how come only Nathan actually survived? I mean, think about that. Why is it that only just Nathan survived that entire ordeal? And came out proudly alive and well? It just doesn't add up. Unless someone purposefully killed the rest and then went ahead and, you know, and decided to, just have just Nathan and come out of it alive, then I guess I can understand that. Alright. Alright. Now that's a big roach. That's like a New York style roast. Oh, sorry, roach. Whoops. Alright, let's go. I'll kill this critter. Need some roach meat for my roach roast. Sorry if I stutter at all. I'm not trying to here. Alright. Grab those. Alright, let's go. Oh, you. By the way, for those of you who are trying to go ahead and go through this the first time through, if your guy does get wounded, just go ahead and use these sinks. Go ahead and drink the water and just heal up. Now, inside the vault, they will not be radiated whatsoever. Unless you're probably in the main room. That's at the front entrance. However, it will heal you, the water, but once you get outside the vault, that will no longer be the case. Unless you find specific spots in the world where that is true. So, food for thought. Alright. Well, I guess he just got fried. That's one expensive bug zapper. Alright. Okay. Grab me some clipboards. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to get at my Pip-Boy first before I can turn on the lights. Drink some water. Nice. Get my gun. Alright, get me some glasses. which, believe it or not, I actually do wear glasses in real life. There we go. Grab all these items here that may or may not be in here. It's random, so it's not always going to be the same going through this. Also, I don't know if it still works, but you can actually have dog meat actually retrieve this in the older versions. So, nothing else, you can try it out and see if it still works. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but supposedly you actually can have dog meat retrieve the cryo layer as soon as you get him. But you have to be in the vault with him, though, for it to work. So, nothing else. Something to help you all, I guess. Let me see. Oh, nice. Buttons. I'll take that. Alright. Now, I actually don't want to go ahead and open up these logs because I know that I don't have a lot of time for the recordings, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip it because I kind of understand a little bit of what actually happened. Pretty much what happened. Overseer got a little I want to say too serious in the vault, if I recall correctly, and ended up going ahead and I want to say having a riot on his hands, and there were some I think that got out of the vault, and others that sadly did not, as you can see right there. Although I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Okay, I believe there should be one more around here. I have a feeling.
Weirdly, it's not
Ow. Alright, let's get the Pit Boy.
buying the ammo.
I'm kind of surprised that Nathan didn't, clean it up. Because it was on a dead skeleton's corpse for I don't know how long. Me, if I wanted to use that, I would definitely sanitize the snot out of it because, that's just nasty.
Oh, I wonder if that's why I couldn't get it. You might have gotten it before.
Alright, anything else in here that I could use, possibly? Let me see. Nope. Now I can turn on the light. It is so helpful. It's so beautiful. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to get here. So, without further ado, let's press the button.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Probably made more room in your box.
Stand back.
Man, just trying to think of what it'd be like if this was actually being done in real life. Which I have no doubt in my mind that really could. Moving back just a little bit. Alright, let's get our butts out of here. Gotta wait for it to go all the way up. It's weird like that, but
No problem.
yeah, that's just how it
I
is.
went from 1,000 caps to 17,000.
I'd say I'm happy with my setup. By the way, I will be making another recording tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Also, sorry I have not made another recording in a little while. I actually made others, but because of certain things that happened in real life, those recordings ended up being messed up. It didn't fully record, or it only recorded maybe a little bit. And I lost a lot of time in that. However, I have another method of doing this, so I will be sending those recordings out in good, how should I say, what's the word for it? Trying to think of the word. Consistent manner.
I wonder if it's dropped.
Now, I won't be doing it every single day. There will be, of course, some times where I will have to go ahead and, do real life stuff. And that will probably be my reasoning as to why I haven't sent out any more recordings. So, just to bear in mind. Now, I will not say what those things will be when it does happen. But if nothing else, just letting you know that that is the case. It is probably better than nothing, at least. Now, technically, I could go ahead and start off here, which is usually the best place you want to start off at. But this is actually a very large place to actually want to set up shop, and though it's nice, I kind of want something small to start off with, something that's not going to be nearly as difficult to actually defend. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go to Red Rocket and go ahead and start off there. But I'm going to at least go ahead and talk to Codsworth and see how he's doing.
Transfer station. Not seeing any.
You're still here. So, other people can still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. You're standing a little radiation. Turn the private General Atomics into that.
Yes,
But you seem the worse for wear. Let's not let the wife see you on that day. Where is the missing body?
She can't be dead.
Oh, I
Replace.
didn't know that.
Wife's
That's cool.
killers.
I thought it was another
Okay.
ride. I know, I see that,
Well,
but I completely
I'll just say a better place.
In a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying is terrible thing.
I have 3 friends for now. You want to put them in your vendor?
I just want to call this dial.
They're 16 pounds each. Is that crazy?
Or charades. Sure does so love that game. Is the dad
Right? We might do it on the weekend though.
Sean, been kidnapped.
No,
I'm going
not
to
at all.
find him.
I
Going
dropped
to
a lot
get my
of
son back.
1 and 2 stars.
worse than I thought? You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Well,
Doesn't matter how long.
I'm not sure how accurate that is. I mean,
You're a bit over 200
I can understand someone being paranoid if they're that hungry, but I think he's fine. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be,
centuries later.
one to gnaw on grass, you know. He hasn't reached that point yet.
It won't let me bring in the cola thing.
Codsworth, you reckon
Yeah, it's like,
a little bit weird.
oh, yeah.
What's
let
wrong?
me do it.
Nice. By the way, whenever you see something like that, where you see like a red and kind of marker or even a yellow marker over the actual decision, they are optional, but sometimes they pay out. But it depends on how you want to play. Sometimes it can be for good, sometimes it can be for evil. So you really gotta be aware of what you're saying and how you say it. If you succeed, you can actually have a good outcome or a different outcome.
Stay with me, pal.
But
Focus.
if you do it and it does not succeed, then the end, or the person that you're doing it to can either take offense to it, start shooting at your avatar, or they can just go ahead and, just not accept that part of the conversation, I guess.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
Yeah, I think they actually did a good job with the actual voice acting for the butler bit, because in all honesty, he actually does sound like a butler. Does. I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I don't hang out with a lot of butlers, but the usual kind of butler kind of voice that you hear in a movie, that's actually the kind of voice you really kind of hear most of the time, I've noticed. But, in all honesty, I'm no expert when it comes to movies.
And it says I have a new plan.
Let me
Do you have it?
see. Yep. As nasty as it is, I'm going to need as much health
I can give you
items as I can
Right.
possibly get when starting out this game.
it. Like, do they call the grass?
I'm just going to follow him because he can't die, but my avatar can get killed quickly. So I'm going to probably let him do a lot of the fighting.
Alright.
That just looks so nasty. It just looks like, hey,
Not at all.
I'm not even going to say what it looks like.
And I'll decide on whether I put it in the camera.
Let me see.
Oh, it's
Yep,
gonna be a
sadly, they're
rat.
gone.
The type. Okay. Didn't think about that.
What about the city? Concord is nearby. Well, the people there have only shot me a few times.
I've got about 15
Thanks for your
minutes
help,
and then I gotta go back quick.
You'll find young Sean.
I get up early in the morning. Usually I don't go to bed.
Now,
for
most of the
another 6 hours.
playthrough, I'm actually going to go ahead and probably focus my attention on
Yeah, live
actually
by your
doing the main
fucking
storyline quests.
machine.
Though I will be doing a lot of the DLCs, so just so you guys know ahead of time. Now, let me see here. I know my guy, for the time being, is definitely going to need a power
Put it
armor
on a
suit.
ship. That'd be
and-
cool. Like at the front of the mast.
There are actually, believe it or not, many
Depending on how
locations
big it is.
where you can actually find a power armor suit. Now, when it comes to that, let me see here. If my memory serves correctly, you can get one at Concord, or you can actually get one somewhere
Is it little?
around this point. I don't remember what area of it, but somewhere around this point there is actually a power armor that's right next to a crashed vertibot. Well, sorry, not vertibot, vertibird. Sorry, Fallout 76 logic. And also, another one, actually around a sort of train tracks area. It should be inside of one of the cars if you go down the line a bit. And then another one that's actually, believe it or not, in one of the lakes. I'm not sure if it's around here or not, but I know it's in a lake of some sort,
right now.
deep underwater. So, nothing else. Hopefully that helps.
That stash box that you have, the red.
But,
the red rocket
sadly,
stash box
that's all the time I'm going to have for today.
in the vendor right now.
I hope you all have a blessed day. And
I'm in
also,
the pirate thing.
be sure to like and subscribe. And if you guys have any ideas to how to improve my videos or any
Oh, that's
requests
huge.
for me to
That's
play games or see any other no, yeah, pretty much just games. I'll just go that far. Be sure to comment
Yeah,
it
it is.
in the comment section. And
So was this television
thanks for
sliding
watching.
down? That is
to God be praised. And
cute.
I hope you all have a blessed day. See ya.